Shanahan pumping up his players. Niners to get the ball first here in the second half. Dante Pettis takes it to the 26th. Niners in a very comfortable 2016 lead. Well, not that comfortable, but when they get the ball first here in the second half, they can cause damage. Garoppolo has 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. 20-16, that's the score. And McKinnon has not been playing the same. He has not. And Garoppolo is going to go down. Robbie Coleman coming in from the corner spot and stops Garoppolo. And it will be 3rd down and 15. That's what I'm talking about. You cannot afford to just take a sack here when you're down up by 4. Garoppolo's going to go deep. Nice, incomplete. Des Bryant did make that leap. I like that leap, though. I mean, just to avoid interception. 4th down. Robbie Pinion. Have a good one. And Goodwin will put Cooks down immediately. And the offense is back on the field here for the first time here in the second half. A lot of things going for the Rams here, and they need to score a touchdown. Jared Goff changes the play, and he hands off to Gurley for a gain of 4. What a game here. What a game. 2nd down and 6 coming up. And a play action. And that's another nice diving catch. This team, Jared Goff, is connecting with his wide receivers, and each of his receivers are making some spectacular catches right in the middle of the field. And the play action is hurting San Francisco. And Gurley goes behind the line of scrimmage and loses 3. Gurley has been quiet for quite some time. Todd Gurley, what a run! But you keep saying the opposite. Gurley's going to prove you wrong. Nice play there. 3rd down and inches coming up. And Todd Gurley got popped, but he picks up a first. 1st and 10 now. Jared Goff with another handoff to Gurley. And Gurley went down on his butt. And it will be 2nd down and 6. This is where it gets tough, for the Rams to score. And the Niners, they're playing good defense so far in this last 2 weeks. And another mid-draw. Kyle Shanahan cannot believe this. You got this team on the ropes, and then they come back with Gurley. Handoff, and Gurley picks up 2. No, actually as Davis. James Davis comes in, and he only picks up 2. It's all running here, and Gurley's back, and he loses 2. And now you know that there's a passing situation, so San Francisco needs to buckle down a little bit and play good defense. Goff Fred Warner is holding his back. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Not good if he goes out. He's been playing well. We'll be back. Back here, ladies and gentlemen. So the Niners force a field goal. So it'll be 20-19. And the kick is up and it's good. So it's 20-19. And Fred Warner will be back. That's good news because, you know, Fred Warner has been playing so well. Dante Pettis and a one-on-one matchup goes down at the 19. Jimmy Garoppolo coming back onto the field. And that's a catch. Trent Taylor stretches his arms and picks up the first down. Trent Taylor has been nothing but amazing this season. And McKinnon tried to break a tackle. He picks up only one. Yeah, McKinnon needs to get this going. Yeah, you know, Kyle Shanahan is out there, and he is just wishing he could go into the field and knock some sense out of Jerry McKinnon. He is struggling here today against this Ram team. And there's McKinnon again, and McKinnon picks up 3, and that will put the Niners in a third down situation. Third down and 6 coming up. That's Juszczyk, and Juszczyk is going to pick up a first and then some to the 46-yard line, and the Niners fresh set of downs to work with here. Kyle Juszczyk on the screenplay. Niners want to get McKinnon involved. They are, but he is struggling. And nowhere to go. This is like a wall for the Rams, right? You got Ndamukong Suh, you got a tough defensive line right there, and just hard to pass by. Second down and 9 coming up from the 47. Trent Taylor, first down catch. Garoppolo getting some good time in there to throw the football. Niners look like they are really putting it up on the Rams. And here comes McKinnon, and McKinnon tried to go to the other side, and he also gets stopped. Frustration already mounting on the McKinnon. The running game is not there. Second down and 11. And Garoppolo's going to get shoulder blocked by Wilson. What a sack. I want to see the sack. I want to see the replay on that one. That was like a flying shoulder block. Oh. Look at that. Again. Ramik Wilson. My God. And now it's a third down and 20. And nice catch. Oh, incomplete to Des Bryant. Bryant was wide open. And that could have been a field goal at least. So, you know, you cannot afford to drop footballs like that if you're Des Bryant. Pinion. And the punt will go out of bounds. Touchback. Todd Gurley, 7 rushes for 25 yards. He started with 11 rushes to 130 yards. He has been stopped. At first, he was averaging about maybe 12 yards to carry. Now about 3 or 4. And Gurley, there you go. And Gurley is holding his back too. And Gurley is just in pain. We'll be back, folks. Not good. Todd Gurley and the sideline, hoping he can come back. And Davis is in there too. Oh, well, you know what? The same thing happens with Davis too. He's also as good as Gurley. Well, not as good as Gurley, but Justin Davis is a solid back. Nice play. And that's to the 24-yard line, a gain of 5. Good play there. That's his first catch. We're getting closer to the end of the third quarter. Goff is going to go deep. Incomplete. And a punting unit coming in for the Rams. Eckert to punt. Dante Pettis to receive. And let's see how it goes. And Pettis will take it to the 28. Jimmy Garoppolo and Trent Taylor this season, 56 catches for 927 yards and 8 touchdowns. It might be today, but for sure next game, I think Trent Taylor is going to get his 1,000 yards receiving. First and 10. And Trent Taylor barely caught that football, and the Rams were close of intercepting that ball. Second down and 9 coming up. Last play, and McKinnon. End of the third quarter, 2019 Niners. We'll be back. San Francisco only scored 3 points here. Well, actually, the Rams only scored 3 points. And he's going to go to this, but it's picked off. Joyner with the interception. Garoppolo already has 3 interceptions. You know, I could have had. I was, you know, if I was the quarterback, I should have done the same thing too, because I seriously thought that Dez Bryant had his corner beat, but the Rams, the defensive backs are just so athletic, so smart. They have great instincts, and that's why Garoppolo got intercepted. And Goff is going to go. Fumble, and the Niners recover. So the Niners get the ball back. Davis fumbles the football, and that was a pop right there. Armstead picks it up and he jumps over Davis. Richard Sherman is a great hitter. And Garoppolo back on the field. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Niners are laying the Rams hang on a lot. He's going to go with George Kittle, and it's incomplete. Good coverage by the Rams defense. They book him on the coverage. Terry McKinnon. Nice play. McKinnon. And that's the long run we've been waiting for. And he takes it to the 11-yard line. He was about to go for the touchdown. He went out of bounds. at the 11-yard line. And McKinnon finally breaking through. Des Bryant rolls over on the catch. That was Des Bryant's opportunity to score. You know what I'm saying? So, not good. Second down and 11 coming up. Dante Pettis picks up 6. I thought Dante Pettis did not go for the full slant, but maybe that was a good decision. 3rd and 4 from the 5. Niners want to get a touchdown here. And that's touchdown 49ers. Quick slant, and that is as the Niners are making the Rams defense still tired here. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. Kurt Burley got it in. That makes the Niners up by 8. Brandon Cooks to the 32-yard line. Wide open, and James Everett's going to catch it and land over it. And he's going to go for the touchdown. I thought that was going to be a run, and that's what the Niners call blitz. Goff, it's going to just wide open. Well, actually, Everett leaped over everyone. Oh, my God, and a touchdown. And the Rams are going to go for a 2-point conversion. And that run is in. Davis ties the game at 27. Trent Taylor. Taylor's going to juke 2 people, and he takes it to the 27-yard line. McKinnon, 96 rushing yards, 35 receiving yards, a total of 131. Yeah, finally he bursts for a long run. Going to go, but it's intercepted by Johnson, and Johnson's going to take it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. And Garoppolo throws his 4th interception of the game. And Dante Pettis is just expecting the football there, and Johnson makes the 49ers pay. And now it's all of a sudden it's 34-27. A 15-0 run in the last 40-something seconds of the game. And I cannot believe that Garoppolo made that throw. Trent Taylor again. And Taylor is got dragged out like a dog at the 22-yard line. Now the Rams are getting a little bit of momentum here. Rams 34. 49ers 27. 12:15 remaining here in the game. And that's Bryan, only 1 yard. This is not the offense suited for Des Bryant. You know, he's slowing down, maybe, I don't know. But the screenplays are not there for this. And nice play. Taylor is looking for a block, but he cannot get a block in. He got a block, but he didn't know where to go. And he was dancing, and he did catch the football there. 3rd and 2. Third and 2. There's McKinnon, and McKinnon will pick up a first. 19 attempts for 101 yards rushing, and Kyle Shanahan already scratching his head. He wants to win this football game. 1st and 10. And another pick! Garoppolo got picked up for the 5th time. This time it's from Kaiser. This time Garoppolo was trying to go for Des Bryant, and Kaiser read Garoppolo, and now Garoppolo's getting rattled here in the early going. Remember, folks, this is a battle for 2nd place in the NFC West. And that's Davis, and Davis, no gang on the play. Davis did have a hole there, but he did not see it. I don't know. Goff slips back to throw. It's going to go to Davis, and Davis picks off 5. And the Rams are in field goal range. Off again. And it's going to go down, and that's going to take him out of field goal range. Armstead sacking Goff. Armstead just saved the Niners from being down 10 points. That's a big difference, 7 and 10 points. And the ball will be placed at the 19. Garoppolo has 5 interceptions. And one thing about Garoppolo is this. You know, we have seen this interception wolves before. And that's incomplete. Garoppolo is going to start slinging it here a little bit, despite throwing 5 interceptions. That's McKinnon. Nice block inside. And McKinnon will take it to the 22. A 3-yard gain. The 3rd and 7. Garoppolo connects to Dante Pettis to the 38-yard line. Well, Garoppolo's going to start slinging it. You know, he already has 5 interceptions. He says, well, if I'm going to have another one, then okay. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Niners driving again. Garoppolo in the mid-draw. He's going to go with McKinnon. McKinnon has a hole. And McKinnon is at the 44. Good run by the former Viking. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Niners looking for a tie. Rams looking for a stop. He has Trent Taylor. Nice play. Trent Taylor picks up a first to the 49. That's Trent Taylor, and Trent Taylor got popped. Second down and 4. I have George Kittle. And a sack. Oh, he had Kittle and he had McKinnon wide open. And Garoppolo did not have time to get that ball down, especially when we have Aaron Donald there. Play action on a third down. And he's going to go to Juszczyk, and Juszczyk dives for the first down. And Shanahan likes what he saw there. I like that. You know, you're going to get the ball all the way out, and he dives for the first down. And Juszczyk likes what he sees there. Des Bryant stretches his long arms and picks up a first on the slant. Second and short. And Kittle wide open to the 8-yard line, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning here in Santa Clara. San Francisco 27, Los Angeles 34. We'll be back. And we are back here, folks. 34-27. And the Niners trying to make a comeback. First and goal. Here comes the play. Trent Taylor, and Taylor got banked up at the 7. Two men coming after him. I'm still ticking here. And Garoppolo's going to roll over, and it's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Two chances. Third and goal from the 7. This is fourth down territory. And Garoppolo's going to go, and he's going to run it, and he takes it to the 11-yard line. And it will be fourth and goal. Intercepted in the end zone. I cannot believe this happened, folks. We tried to go with Des Bryant on the quick play there, and you know, Des is not too small for that one. Oh. Niners obviously upset about this. They have all 3 timeouts. And the loss of 2, that hurts. And it will be a timeout call by the San Francisco 49ers. 2-yard loss. We'll be back, folks. And we are back here. Second down and 12. Well, be careful. There might be a safety here. And that would be another timeout. We'll be back. Niners almost gave up a first. We'll be back, folks. Third down and 6. And he's going to run it all the way. Oh, that hurts. Game over. And he will take it all the way to the 1-yard line. This is Davis. Justin Davis. No, that's Kelly. How could that happen? Oh, man. And the Niners will most likely, yes, the Rams will take a knee here. Game over, folks. Garoppolo struggles in this game. And the Rams are going to come out with a victory. The Niners fought to 6-5. The Rams are 7-4. Second place in the NFC West. And by the way things are looking right now, it doesn't look like the Niners are going to go to the playoffs if they keep performing this way, folks. Kelly, at the last seconds of this game, at one point the Niners did have the Rams on the ropes, but the Rams, they did not give up. A lot of perseverance. Thank you for joining us here from Santa Clara, California. The Niners down 34-27. They dropped to 6-5, third place, and the NFC West. Thank you for joining us here from San Francisco.